On today's toy review, we're gonna have a look at the Ben 10 Ultimate Alien. We're gonna have a look at the Gwen and Utility Alien vehicle, also known as the Rust Bucket 3. And as you can see, if you buy the Gwen figure, you will get the what do you call it? The tail of the train, if you will. And something else that I want to show you is that you can also get a Ben figure with the Automatrix on. Whoops, let me just zoom out again. Get the camera to focus. Yeah, as you can see, it's the Automatrix, and you can also get Kevin, but this Kevin figure right here is just a reused. The first time we saw this figure was in the Alien Force line, so if you already have one, well, and you really want to complete this plane right here, I'm sorry my friend, but you have to go out and get yourself a new, another Kevin. And then we have the Gwen figure right here. Something funny that I want to show you is that if you look down here, you can see that Gwen has her blue shirt on, and I think it's the prototype photo right here, but I'm actually not sure. But it's, I don't know why, but I just find it funny that they showed her with the blue shirt on. If we look at the side here, I'm just gonna zoom out a bit. You can see sorry, some figures. We have Ultimate Swarmfire, Lodestar, Rat, Ultimate Big Chill, Water Hazard, and Nanomig. And if we look over at the back of the packaging, you can see how it looks like. This is Kevin's plane, whatever you want to call it, whatever you want to call it, when it's singled, and this is how it looks like when you want to build the Rust Bucket 3. Here is Ben's, and over here is Gwen's. And this is how the finished product should look like. And down here we have an advertisement for the Mark 10 or Ben's vehicle, if you will. It's pretty cool. I might get that one. I actually don't own it yet. So I might get that one. And on the side here there is absolutely nothing. So that's the packaging. Let me just put the camera down. As you can see right here, we have the vehicle thingy. It's actually a chopper, and it looks like this. Let me just show it to you. It looks like this when you probably get it out of the packaging. Right here is the Gwen figure alongside the pieces in order to build this one. It's really top heavy, so standing up is a huge inconvenience. As you can see, it can't really stand up. It has wheels at the bottom, so I mean it rolls fairly nice actually. But yeah, let me just show you the pieces. Sorry about that. That was right here we have the cannon, if you will. So take this shield thingy and block it into this hole right here, and it should look like this now. Take this steering wheel or whatever you want to call it and plug it into the other hole, and it looks like this, and you should have one missile. And now this product right here is finished. The range is actually pretty good. As you can see, I just dropped it on the floor, but it doesn't really matter. So with this one right here, can we do it like this? Yeah, it works out. With this one right here, what you want to do pretty much is you can turn the propellers, I suppose, around like so they're facing up here. Let me just adjust it and take this one out. It just slides in. Take it out. Push the seat out and take your missile launcher here. and plug it into, there's a little hole right there, and this one, you just kind of slide it in place, and now it actually, if I can get it to stand properly, there we go. Now it's actually standing pretty well, and you can just put your Gwen figure in there. Let me just get the missile. I'm just gonna put it down. So let's put the missile in place. There we go. And with that, let's have a look at the Gwen figure that comes with this packaging. Here we have Gwen. And Gwen is really, how can I say this? Thin. So standing her up, well, let me just remove this box. So standing her up is actually kind of inconvenient as well. As you can see, she has really thin legs, and it actually get really clumsy. So unless you can make her stand up of something, she will pretty much just fall. You really have to balance her, and even so, she's just gonna fall down. And something else, I don't know if it's just mine, but the face is just a bit off, I think. I find the nose to be really weird, but I don't know, it's just, maybe it's just me. The hair on the other hand is really nice, and overall the coloring on her is pretty good as well. For the articulation, her head can pretty much just look left and right. You get some hindering by the ponytail here. The legs can, the arms can go all the way around. There's nothing in the elbow. If you're buying the Gwen from the Alien Force line, you can bend the elbow. But the reason why I didn't buy the Alien Force Gwen is because her eyes are glowing in that specific line. So that's the reason. Whoops. So that's the reason why I didn't buy the Alien Force Gwen. And other articulation is that she can bend at the mid torso, and I will just leave her with this ugly thing on the back. I know that they have to write this CE on the back, but it's just so big that it's kind of ruined the figure for me. And let's be honest, we haven't got a decent Gwen figure in like forever. So this is, I mean, if you're looking for a Gwen figure, I recommend that you buy this packaging right here. Yeah, I know, if you're only gonna buy the Gwen figure, you just have a shitty chopper. But this Gwen figure is actually the best one in my opinion. So what would I rate this packaging here? I would probably give it an 8. I would give it an 8, and the reason behind it is her lack of articulation. If they only gave her the elbow and made this one a bit more solid, the chopper here, it would probably be a 9 or something like that. Overall, by the way, I forgot to mention that there is an instruction here if you want to check that out. So yeah, that's it for today's review. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.